Okay. We're live. Hey guys, what's up? We are scientists here. We are in the studio right now, and we just wanted to kind of give you a peek at some of what we're up to. So let's see what Keith is doing over here right now.
Sorry, I've been doing this for like 2 hours, just trying to figure out. I'm using the DX7, the Yamaha DX7, and I'm just trying to. Okay, like this, or like that, or you want it like should be like that, or you want it like should it be like that?
I think either one is probably fine.
I like it, but it's like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard the other one though.
He's been at this for a couple hours. Should we take a break? Maybe show these guys how to make a cocktail or something?
I feel like I'm on the cusp of cracking it though.
Well, when you have those two settings marked, like we can keep checking it out after. I think you're due a break. You've been in here a long time.
Yeah, maybe just a little distance from this.
Yeah, let's take a minute. Why don't you guys want to learn how to make the official We Are Scientists margarita? Is that something? I got his attention.
Save this, put a pin in it.
All right, why don't we teach these guys how to make a margarita?
Yes, sir.
Let's take them to the kitchen. Go.
I mean, it's a kitchen.
It's not really a kitchen.
Bit of a euphemism.
Here's our table. So, I'll sort of I'll stand in for everybody at home here and just ask you what is a margarita?
I mean, there are three basic components to a margarita. There is the tequila.
Okay.
There is the lime,
Okay.
and there is the sweetener. Now, a lot of people like to use ridiculous additives. Your triple six, your Cointreaux.
Right.
We are straightforward men. We take care of our bodies when we drink heavily. We're simple agave syrup men.
Okay.
It's natural. It's good.
Yeah, low glycemic.
Whatever.
I hear from the...
Whatever it's good. Not when you drink it at the volumes that we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Although, that may be the only thing saving us at this point.
Okay.
It's using low glycemic.
Sounds simple enough. Walk us through it.
Okay. The first thing a lot of people get wrong with making a margarita is choosing the citrus. Now,
The citrus, right. That's the fruit.
I don't know how the color correction is on this thing.
Let's take a look.
This actually might be a trickier question than it ought to be. But Chris,
Okay.
which one of these is the lime? Don't make us look like...
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good one. Good.
The green one.
So you want to start with the lime. Now look, our recipe is the Tommy Margarita.
Okay.
God, it's a streamlined beast. We actually were taught this one by Akiva Schaffer from Lonely Island. Not to name drop, but I just don't want to get sued.
Now,
By the Lonely Island Machine and NBC Corp and whoever owns them, AT&T, Viacom.
Now, you just grabbed what looks like a lobster. Is that for lobster?
This may look, given the context, like a percussive device. And for someone naturally musical like me, it is. Watch. But
that's great.
Yeah, I know. I actually loaded this onto that track earlier, so we got a lot of that out of you.
Good.
But essentially our formula for this Tommy Margarita is 4 to 2 to 1. So it's 4 parts tequila, 2 parts lime, 1 part agave.
Okay, and when you say parts, I mean, what is that?
Gallons, Chris. Gallons. I mean, sheer gallons.
Wow.
You can go by tonnage, but this is just 2 of us here. If we were like a couple, if we're on a double date night,
right?
They're tonnage.
We don't have the vats required for that kind of mix. Okay, so you've got, and I see you've cut your limes. I guess that lets you get inside them, right?
Thing about me is I've always got limes cut everywhere I go.
Right.
So you should know that.
Okay. Squishing the lime.
Yeah, we found the best way to get the juice from the lime is to squish it out.
Squish it and squeeze it.
A lot of people try to simply push it out. But even with a cut lime, you're just going to get movement.
You can see.
Don't even try that with a.
I don't know if you can see this at home, but a little bit of lime juice did come out when he pushed it.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
A little bit came out down there.
You can juice your limes with a simple push, but
this looks faster.
We're going for speed.
This
Actually,
is faster.
A lot of time I will just push the juice out of the lime, but
If you're
we've got,
sitting around the
we've got
house.
eyeballs on us at this point. So. What you want to hear, you'll know you're doing it right when you hear the gush.
Okay, the gush.
Yeah.
Let's listen. Let's get a fresh one in there, and then I'm going to put the mic right up next to the lobster cracker.
The way to remember that the mnemonic device is TOGA, which is to occasion gush, and then is apt.
To occasion gush is apt, and the I isn't in there. It's not
It's not Toja.
Toja.
It's not Toja.
Yeah.
No.
This is really good so far. This looks, and that is that. How
Chris,
much
this
do we
may-
need? How much of this are we going to have to fill to make a margarita?
I mean, but just whatever your body can safely hold. Look, Chris, drink responsibly is all I ask,
Right.
because I'm going to be too drunk to drive you to the hospital. That's for sure, brother.
Oh man! Plus, with coronavirus, we're not supposed to burden hospitals with preventable illnesses
I
like
mean,
margarita sickness. That's
I'll be honest, if you went to even the most dangerously overfilled coronavirus ward, they'd still, in the name of triage, help you after a couple of these. But,
That's how strong this is.
Yeah, this is a
That's a strong drink.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I occasioned gush.
Yeah, I heard the toga rule came into effect big time on that one. Is it fair to say that not all limes are equal before God and man?
Look, man, I'm not getting into this debate right now.
Some of these seem a little gushier than others.
Well,
That's all.
that doesn't mean they're better or any worse.
Right.
I've had a great lime where when I, compressed it, lime dust flew out.
Uh-huh.
And you look, did I want it for my margarita? No, but you put it on a tortilla chip or something, and you're beating Tostitos at their own lime-dusted chip game.
Yeah.
Save yourself some scratch. I read where those Tostitos lime-covered chips cost 2-3 times the price of a regular chip.
Right.
Get yourself a dusty lime, an arid lime.
Suddenly you can buy the lime.
Those often are cheaper limes. Too,
That's right.
Chris.
Those are
You go to a place ask for their desiccated limes, they're apt to give you a discount.
Yeah.
Savvy negotiator.
Okay, so you've got your lime juice up to the 3/4 cup mark.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think?
So how much tequila, based on your 4-2-1 formula, you're going to put in twice as much tequila as lime juice, right?
Cup and a half in there.
You're gonna double.
I reckon.
And that's tequila. That's not whiskey. That's not vodka. That's
Just
not.
take a little Come on.
It smells like something. I don't.
You wouldn't want to use whiskey or vodka in a margarita, but I've done it and it's great. And
Okay.
I drank all of it. I drank to the very bottom.
God.
So,
God.
yeah.
You really love these. You love these. Okay, so let's watch it. I'll watch it and give the kids at home a nice view.
Well, I'm gonna actually do some porridge first. And when I say porridge, I don't mean a hot oat
Product.
situation.
Yeah,
It's
not
fine.
the breakfast. Oh, we're gonna put it in there. Okay. Yeah. All right, and so then here's the Soderbergh shot.
It's like a early Paul Thomas Anderson inset, I hope.
Wow, that looks good.
It is good, I said.
That's right. I just trying to emphasize it. Okay, so that just went right in there. You didn't have to.
Oh yeah, all these ingredients will go in the drink, Chris.
But they're non-reactive. You don't have to pour slowly or anything. There's no risk of.
No, there's no real, temperature
Right.
barrier to that.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
Putting my hand over it doesn't feel hot.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it at a temperature in which the liquid would either freeze very quickly or evaporate. That's dangerous for you.
Like the Arctic or too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now you're putting that gooey
I'm just gonna eyeball
syrup
it.
looking stuff in there.
Yeah, about that.
Yep.
We tend to like it less sweet than even this Tommy fella once recommended. I guess in a Bible verse or something. I don't know the provenance of it.
Or is it Tommy Boy, the Chris Farley character?
Well, let's hope not. Look, Chris Farley's a funny man, a great writer, and something of a thinker, but his Epicurean skills.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know the man. It's just
Yeah. You're making Tom Cruise's performance in Cocktail seem pretty impressive.
he slopped a lot more of the drink.
He makes it look easy, but you're...
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm straining right now. This is tough stuff. All right, look, in the interest of getting this show on the road, that's enough of this mixing.
Now, you were pouring it back and forth in order to clean the two vessels? Or what were you doing when you poured it back and forth?
In a way, Chris, I was trying to clean each individually so that the fluid itself would take all the particulate and slime with it into our beverage.
So almost a mixing, almost
It
like
had so you could say it had a mixing effect on the product.
Okay. Now what stage are we in right here?
We're in a stage of indulgence.
Oh yeah. One of these
Now,
for me?
No, that's for the
Wow.
That's a prop beverage, Chris. You're not that high on the
I
other
might take
hand.
a sip.
I'm
Oh yeah. Those are really good. Wow.
I'm calmed now.
Well, that's the Tommy Margarita as we make it over here. We Are Scientists. We're going to get back to work on our new record. We'll bring you any updates that we have on margarita recipe.
Yeah, that's going to probably be the extent of any checking in we do with you guys.
It's not a rapidly evolving process, so this will probably be the last you hear from us until new music, which should be, pretty soon.
Feel free to make one of these at home. If you don't have the exact ingredients, like we said, almost any substitution is okay. Still makes a pure Tommy Margarita.
The point is just to do, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but the point is to do 4 parts to 2 parts to 1 part of 3 different things.
As long as you've occasioned gush in those proportions.
Coca, right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Cheers to that. All right. That's delicious. All right, let's go choose that synth sound. It happened.